Oh yeah, guys, it is time, guys. It is time to Dokkan Awaken SSR base form Vegito into another variation of a base form Vegito into an LR Vegito Blue. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, leave a like, share, comment down below letting me know if you're able to get all the medals you need to Dokkan Awaken him, because obviously there are specific requirements to get all the medals you need to Dokkan Awaken him, and not everyone can meet those requirements, because if you don't have all the majority of all the cards in the game to form these teams, then that's going to kind of suck. But we're going to go ahead with the awakening process. I have not awakened my SSR into TUR. That's right. I want to do everything in one video, which is what we're going to do right now. We're going to be doing the awakening, then we're going to do a showcase in another video, then we're going to be doing some team building in another video. Today's a Vegito day. So looking through the SSR right now, which we've done this many times, but we're going to do everything in one video for those who've not seen him or whatnot. That's the art right there as an SSR. You get it from the barber shop with, I believe it is 40 of these Supreme Kai stones. You pick them up. There are enough copies to actually unlock all dupe system packs, which mine is 0% dupe system. I'm actually going to be doing a 0% to 100% showcase as well. Be looking out for that video after this video. That's the art there. Right now, lead ability is only providing 30% stats for super type with 2 key, raise attack and defense, and causes supreme damage. Passive is a little, I mean, he's an SR, like, we don't care about this, but still, 4% attack and defense, and he gets up to 6 key depending on how low the HP is. Now, that isn't too great right now, because as an SSR and a TUR, you can only have 12 key, but when you're in LR, you can go up to 24 key, so that's where the additional key will factor in a bit better. Link says pretty good. Same Warrior Race, Brainiac, Perfect Story, we got Perfect Battle, Fused Fighter, so, well, not pretty good, but I mean, it's acceptable, right? So, let's actually go ahead and take him from his TUR form to his LR form. I think I'm missing one medal. Alright, so we just fixed that mistake. Missed one medal. It happens. Now we're going to Dokkan Awaken the Mind to his TUR form, which I've not done. This is my first time doing this. I didn't bother to do the 90% showcase of TUR. I just wanted to wait for everything to be available so I can do everything right then and there. The thing right now is that I have to go ahead and do the entire dupe system, which does suck because obviously he's at 0%, so that's going to suck real bad, but whatever. So looking at the TUR, we should know what the TUR does, but if you're new to all this stuff, here's TUR. In the anime, he's in a Super Saiyan Blue form right here, but he's base form, so it's kind of funny how they gave us him right here in his card art as base form. When the anime, this particular pose, this particular scene, he's in Super Saiyan Blue, so, but whatever. Super types, 2 key, 40% stats, so a small 10% increase, but nothing substantial enough for you to run as a viable leader. Well, you know, he's free to play though. Raise attack and defense and causes supreme damage, so very interesting there. He goes from 40% up to 60% attack and defense, raises 8 key, well, obtains 8 key the less HP you have, which, you know, is kind of whatever. He picks a Shining Limit, so he does not have Fierce Battle. A lot of people thought he would drop that for Fierce Battle, you know, with maintenance or something, but no, the LR does have Shining Limit, so that's one thing about him, but he does link up quite well with the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Bulma, which is a very good partnership right there, because they both are very hard-hitting units and very defensive at the same time, so very good partnership with those two units right there. Let's go and trade him up, and then we're going to Dokkan Awaken him into an LR. This card we waited for almost an entire year. It's stupid that Bandai made us wait this long for this specific card. A lot of hype has died, a lot of interest has died, a lot of, you know, people just end up not really caring, honestly, if they wait so long to release a unit. Give him that. There we go. So that's going to be level cap 120. And then we're going to Dokkan Awaken the Mind with 70 of the Patar medals. That's going to take him all the way up to LR. There we go. And one more step all the way up to LR. 70 medals that you need specific teams with that do possess a first battle link to obtain the medals. You're going to use those medals to Dokkan Awaken him from his TUR base form into Super Saiyan Blue LR form. Let's Dokkan Awaken him. 70 medals, 1.1 million Zenny. We're going to let this play out so we can actually see everything that's going on right now, because this is a legendary awakening right here. Boom. LR Vegito. That is about time, man. It is about time. Now let's actually go ahead and train him all the way. I don't know if you guys care to see the training process, but I mean, some people actually do. Let's see how high we can actually take him. Everything there, all of that. I actually have some of these Pycon hats, which are worth, I think, $1 million, right? Yeah, so I'm actually going to be using 2 of those, a couple candy canes, and perhaps if I give him the 2 times, I will take him all the way up. We need, like, literally, I can actually save the candy cane, and I can actually go to a different typing and give him some turtle shells from different typing, because I would much rather save those than to use than to use them. So I think that's fine right there. Okay, that's fine. So from level 1 all the way up to level 150, we did everything right here. He is now, well, he's not max because we need to get him to super attack 10. We need to get his dupe system path all the way up to 100% everything. So that's going to be another video. But this is the legendary awakening of the man, LR Vegito Blue. This card, we've waited for this card. We had the voting process for this card in July of 2017. It is mid-February 2018, guys. That's a lot of months waiting for one card. Bandai messed up. Bandai messed up. This card should have been released within 2 months of the voting process. 2 months, but no, they waited an entire pushing 8 months right now, Bandai. I don't know what you did, but you know what? He is here. Let's appreciate the art. This is the art. If you don't know this portion of the anime, this is when him and Zamasu had the fist clash. You can actually look at the text of Zamasu we have right now in the game. He has the opposite version of that card art right here, where he's punching. So this is the portion where they're both clashing their fists, and that's pretty cool, right? Too bad that Zamasu isn't an LR, because that would be perfect, right? Because we have, you know, both cards with the same, I guess, pose that are opposite of each other as LRs. That would be awesome, but as Zamasu is already released. They could release a Zamasu with the same art, but no, just don't do that. Moving on to the card, guys. So he does pick up a nice buff to his leader ability for you know, free-to-play units, because, well, you know, free-to-play players. Well, you can't get him free to play. That's the thing about that. So let me not use free to play terms anymore. But 70% stats and 3 key for super typing. So any super unit in the game you want, run him as lead, run him on the team. He'll be the leader, and they'll benefit from lead ability. Causes colossal damage, raise attack and defense infinitely. That doesn't run out. It doesn't run out, guys. Let's actually go to details. 80k super attack, greatly raise attack for 1 turn, which is a 50% additional attack, but that's only for 1 turn. You want to go for the 12k super attack the majority of the time, because that's going to raise attack and defense endlessly, okay? The 80k super attack buff is a 1-turn buff. The 12k super attack and defensive buff is endless, so keep that in mind. Now his passive is exactly what we thought it would be. 80% attack and defense, which on an LR is very good, okay? He's a easy to obtain 100% LR. Easy to obtain, okay? Everyone should be able to 100% him with a little bit of farming. And if you're able to get the middle Dokkan Weaken him, everyone should have this guy 100%, because you should have the orb saved. You should be saving your orbs, guys. If not, then rip to you. You have to wait till you get enough orbs to 100% him. And all the copies are available to you and everything. He gets, I think, is 10 up to 10 key. Depending on the less HP he has, pretty good. So he'll have, I think, at least at the minimum 1 or 2 key every single time. So super attacks for him are easy to get off. Link set. Super Saiyan Warrior Gods, Perfect Story God, prepared for battle, Fuse Fighter, Shining Limits, and Legendary Power. Now he actually dropped the Over and Flash link for prepared for battle. So that's the one change they made with the maintenance that we had like, what, 2 nights ago. So it's a better change to me, honestly, because he's now viable on a lot of other teams than just like an Over and Flash, like, you know, hero team. Now my team that I have made with him, I think guys actually saw, I don't know if you saw me build a team, but this team here. So Super Saiyan 4 Goku lead. We have LR Vegito Blue. We have the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Bulma. We have the 40% Kaba. We have the Great Ape Goku, which I kind of want to take off the team, but, you know, he's a pretty good, you know, linking partner with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Then we have the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta tanks. You can actually take him and Bardock out. Well, you can swap him and Bardock out. Bardock does buff a little better, so depending on what you're going to be doing, like, for example, this is my Super Bad Road team. This team is very defensive, very offensive. They, you know, stun and everything, because we have the Vegeta with a high chance of stun. Very, very good support with the Kaba and also the Great Ape Kid Goku. Like, this team does everything. Like, they defend very well, they hit very hard, and I don't see why they couldn't beat any event in the game. It doesn't matter if you're AGL or whatnot, they could take out any event in the game, guys. So that is my team. That is the awakening of the man, LR Vegito Blue. Let's actually look at him real quick. It's about time, man. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, leave a like, share, comment down below. Other videos will be dropping today where I go ahead with a showcase, with a 0 to 100% showcase with everything else. So be looking out for all those videos, guys. If you do enjoy the video, leave a like, share, comment down below. If you're not subscribed, make it a thing. Sub to the boy. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.